Garfield, how long have you been in Jamaica?
I've been in Jamaica for a year and a couple of months.
Akeem?
Yeah, I've been in Jamaica for 2 years and some days. For
Oh,
2 months and
two
some days.
months.
So,
Akeem, what is your nationality?
Antigua.
Garfield?
I'm Antiguan as well.
Alright, so we have two Antigua. So I wanted to jump back to when you were in Antigua. Have you ever had experiences with colorism? Have you seen it at play? Akeem?
Well, I've seen like folks would engage in skin bleaching. I don't think it's predominant in Antigua, but I've seen it in small cases.
Have you seen it in Jamaica since you've been here?
Yes, I have.
A lot more cases?
Yeah, a lot more.
So in 2 months you've seen a lot more cases than you've
Yes.
seen in Antigua.
Yes.
Alright, Garfield.
In Antigua, it's not something widely practiced, but in Jamaica, it seems to be a cultural thing.
So you've seen many cases of
Like
it.
every time I walk on the street, I will see someone that bleaches their skin.
Alright, so have you seen colorism? Well, besides bleaching, have you seen it at play in the Jamaican space?
Yes, I see that Jamaicans kind of treat Jamaicans with a lighter complexion differently, or not even Jamaicans, but persons with a lighter complexion differently, like better, which is strange because like that doesn't happen at home, you
Does
know.
it happen in Antigua?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say there seems to be like this underlying feature, like persons who bleach, they have this certain social status, like from people that they receive, like reception from people. And I think to me in Jamaica, where I have seen it, persons tend to look up to people in a way, like wherever they see them bleaching, and they say, wow, this person perhaps is somebody up there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I noticed so far.
So thank you, gentlemen. What is your nationality?
I'm Jamaican.
So you've been here all your life.
Yeah.
Wait, Jamaica?
100% Jamaican.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm Jamaican.
Say colorism. So still.
No, but so
If you talk about that. Alright, so this interview is about colorism. Have you seen colorism at play in the Jamaican space?
Right, a lot. It varies based on class. For persons in lower class, once you're black, or once you're seen as a black person, then they automatically think that you are poor or you have the lower class. And if you're of brown skin complexion or light skin complexion, it's either middle class or upper class.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm mixed.
You're mixed.
Right.
So you're half Indian and half.
Well, I'm mixed with Indian, African, Chinese, and Syrian.
So have you seen any biases based on your complexion? You have what some people call pretty hair. Have you seen any biases?
Right, it wouldn't be based against me, but other persons, and there are cases where persons would prefer me over someone else. Regarding, I've done an interview and I was selected for the interview based on my
Complexion.
well, I wouldn't say complexion, but looks as well. Right.
Alright, so bleaching, it's a social phenomenon here in Jamaica. What do you think of the issue?
Well, for one, it's something that's a part of the popular culture and something that is, it's almost like peer pressure to black persons. They see all these kind of images on the television, especially for the female, and for some extent, our culture, they demote or they look down on persons who are of a darker skin complexion. So these females, when they grow up in society and they are treated lesser than someone that of a high skin complexion, then they feel pressured or they see a need or alternative to bleach. So for me, it's really sad.
Very sad.
And understand why some person bleach, but there are some persons who are out there do it for the hype. So
Just for the hype.
it's kind of disappointing in that aspect.
Alright, so would you think that Vybz Kartel, his singles about bleaching and cake soup, do you think that there's some factors in just who Vybz Kartel is and what he's produced that has led to bleaching, has led to, you know?
Well, I don't believe that his songs led to bleaching, but it's one of those things that encourages the whole culture of bleaching or promotes it. So due to his songs, persons see it as a part of a popular culture. So the males in the city, they now see that, oh, Vybz Kartel is a role model to these persons. So they see him bleaching, then I think it's cool, so they'll do it as well. But apart from that, it's something that was tabooed to some extent, especially among males. And then it's not a big thing. You see both males
It's
and
not
females,
mainstream.
right? And they're just out there on the streets and just so open,
So open.
Yeah.
It's not a normal thing in the Jamaican society.
right? Because
Hanson?
even the other day I went to 2 nights ago I went to Mega Mart
Mm-hmm.
and I saw some beaches. I was like, is it Halloween still? Because
Oh.
yeah,
And they were terribly comfortable.
right in the
Right.
long socks and
Long
the
sleeve
sombreros
something.
and the cream on the face. It's yeah.
Well, Hanson, thank you so much. Thank you for the insight that you shared. Thank you for just being with us
Sure.
this afternoon.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hanson. Thank you.
All right.
Darndro, how long have you been in Jamaica?
Wow, that's a hard question. I've been here for like a year and almost a semester. Yeah.
What's your nationality?
I'm Trinidadian.
All right. Akilo, how long have you been in Jamaica?
I've been in Jamaica for about 3 months.
3 months. What's your nationality?
Trinidadian.
All right. And to Chantal, how long have you been in Jamaica?
3 months.
And your nationality?
Trinidadian.
All right, so we have 3 Trinidadians with us today. All right, so we only have questions about colorism. So we're just gonna ask, have you seen colorism at play in Trinidad, in the Trinidadian space or Trinidadian space? All right, so Darndro,
Have I seen it at play?
would you mind telling us your ethnicity too?
Okay, well, I'm half I guess of African descent and half Indian, East Indian, that is. I don't like personally like where I'm from. I haven't actually seen it at play. Like I'm not sure. Like I'm gonna assume that it happens like in certain places, but like not particularly my area. I guess.
Where are you from?
From Maraval, and it's not really predominantly any specific ethnicity or anything like that, as it's like really mixed. So yeah,
Have you seen it at play in the Jamaican space since you've been here?
definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Give us an example.
I'll give you an example. Can I use myself as an example? I guess. But I guess it's with me, it's more than just my color, you know, because I guess my hair is quote unquote pretty. But yeah, like, I had a relatively good time in orientation, and I feel like a lot of that was attributed because, like, you know, I'm kind of light skinned, I guess, and I'm also not from here, so maybe that contributed to. But yeah, like a lot of people make comments about my skin color and my hair, and sometimes it makes me uncomfortable. But yeah,
Comments like what?
that you have nice skin, and they're not even talking about like the smoothness of it. They say like the lack of. They're not talking about the lack of blemishes, you know, like
Just
yeah.
complexion.
So like yeah,
Lack
it's
of
kinda weird.
melanin.
I guess. Yeah.
All right. So Akilo, have you seen colorism at play in Trinidad?
Personally, I would say a few occasions, yes. Like in the classroom at times, teachers would pay more attention to the lighter skinned students. Even though, say everyone didn't understand, they would make sure that one person understood, and once they understood, they moved on with the topic. Yeah.
Have you seen that play here in Jamaica? You've been here 3 months?
Yes, 3 months.
Have you seen that play in 3 months?
For the time I've been here, no.
No?
Well, at least I haven't taken notice of it. No, I didn't see anything like that.
All right, thank you, Akilo. Chantal, you've been here 3 months, yes ma'am?
Yes.
But jumping back to Trinidad, have you seen instances of colorism?
Yes, I have. Like, say for instance, out on sorry.
It's okay.
Like for instance, out on the streets, say there will be like a darker skinned person than me that is asking the same question as me, but they will pay more attention to me.
Right. And here, since you've been here for 3 months, have you seen instances of colorism here in the Jamaican space here at UAE?
Not necessarily like the
Okay.
Just like what Deron just said, I've experienced where people say, "Oh, you don't have to worry, you have nice skin." Not like just what he said, not because of the cleanness of your skin, just lack of melanin, and probably because of your nationality too, because there is favoritism because you're a foreigner.
Because you are. All right. Well, thank you, Chantal, Durandra, and Akila. You guys have been a great help. Thanks. Like really, thanks. What's your nationality?
Kitchen.
Would you mind telling us of colorism in Senkish?
Colorism in Sankis, I don't think they single out any race per se. It's just you're black or you're non-black. So, for example, for me, I would get called from Indian to whitey or Chinese, like that.
How long have you been in Jamaica?
3 years.
Have you seen any instances of colorism at play since you've been here?
I think it's a matter of, I don't think people see it as colorism, like they're ignorant to what they're doing themselves, in the sense where people would call you coolie. In the Eastern Caribbean, coolie is the same way as saying the N-word over here. So when they call it here, they don't see it as an insult. But it's something we have to get over, because we're a minority over here. Yeah.
Thank you so much. How would you describe yourself in terms of race, your appearance?
My brown, Indian.
Light skin, Asian. All right, thank you so much.
Alright.